Hello, beautiful people. Hello, hello, beautiful people. Hello, and welcome. I really mean welcome to an awesome live feed. These live feeds are going to happen nightly, be it 5, be it 9, but we're going to do them because I want to keep that positive energy going out here. We all need that positivity to keep going, help us flourish, and do great things. Such a beautiful thing to do out here. Hello, I'm Darrell. How you doing? I'm your host. Hope y'all staying powerful, staying great, staying awesome, because that's what it's all about. Don't forget I have these books available. The Lazy Man's Hustle. This book's about getting your money together for personal growth. Right here, see? The Lazy Man Hustle. There's Powerful's Book of Power Gain. It's right here. Powerful book. That's powerful. That power mindset, that focusing on your next step, not worrying about what other people are negatively trying to keep you down in a way. And that's stand for nothing else. A coward's theory. It's a study of cowardice. How we can be scared of our own progress. That's what that book's about, studying that cowardice. It's all available on my website, ultradieseltime.com. That's ultradieseltime.com. And right here, we have the app, the Lazy Man Hustle app. Just DM me for those. Prices are awesome, so definitely get that. It's if you have an Android, you can download it onto your Android and listen to an awesome audiobook. So today, we're going to talk about how to break bad habits. How to break bad habits. We all have bad habits. A habit, I'd say it's something that you do, but you don't think about it. In a way, it's a bad habit. It's like something that your body tells you to do, but you really don't think about it. And it can be bad and good. A good habit, something healthy, something that helps you grow and progress as a person. A bad habit, something negative that keeps you back from ever progressing. You're holding yourself back, be it fear, be it complacency, be it laziness, be it, docility. How about that? Being docile. That's another way that is a bad habit. And we can easily fall into them. For me, one of my biggest bad habits was being complacent. Because I'd have something really good, and I'd just be like, man, I am so good right now. I am okay. There is no growth needed at all during all this. Come to figure out, you needed a whole lot of growth. I still needed to grow, still needed to learn. Still had so many things to learn. So many things to learn. But holding myself back from doing so, it was crazy, man. It was rocking. It was wild. But hello, Mark. Good to see you, man. That's Mark Anderson. One of my favorite people. But yeah, bad habits. Complacency was one of mine. Being lazy. It'll be one of those I really had to push myself to finish projects at a certain time. Or even get myself to even, rehearse. It's a part of what I do. And I'm just sitting there like, you know what? Nah, it's not even worth it yet. I'm really going to make it through. I already know. And I get to the actual thing and it's like, bomb. But my bad habit of complacency said, man, I got a few chuckles, so I'm good. Not at all, but learn something new every day. It's beautiful. So, how to fix a bad habit? How to fix a bad habit? Let me make sure. Let me see. This is a beautiful thing. I love talking to y'all. Yeah, how to break a bad habit. I say fix. How you gonna fix a bad habit with a screwdriver? No more habits. Hey, how you doing, Cortland? Yeah, man. But beautiful, man. Just fix how to break a bad habit. Rule number 1, self-awareness. Self-awareness is gonna help you break a bad habit. Think about being aware of what you're doing. Being present. A lot of us have a thing now. It's called a cell phone. I love the cell phone. You can reach a lot of people at once. You have social media. You have games. A lot of us go into our phones when we have a bad day because it's like, okay, just scroll. It's like it's taking the place of the TV remote. You remember when they tell you, like, if somebody's flipping through channels on the TV, don't stop them because they probably just had a rough day or something. That's what the phone has taken from us. So instead of actually dealing with our problem, we're sitting there flipping through our phones, letting that kind of be a soothing thing instead of actually saying, man, maybe I just have a crappy job, or maybe I need to be more assertive and say, hey, we're not going to deal with that today. Excuse me. Hey, stop talking to people like that. Or even go to HR, something like that. Take it to levels. Hey, can I talk to you for a minute? Excuse me. This is happening. This is happening. This is happening. How can we remedy the situation? Self-awareness will help you with that and help you break certain bad habits, because complacency will leave you doing the same habit repeatedly to where you're like, man, I feel bad. I want to run, but I feel so bad right now. Why do I not want to run? My body's telling me to get up and do a walk. Go for a walk real quick. And you're sitting there like, no, I'm so sad. I don't want to walk right now. Walking's for losers. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But with that, just self-awareness. That's rule number one for breaking a bad habit. Let's go with something that everybody loves. Let's say smoking. Let me be real with y'all. I used to smoke. People that know me from my Alaska days, I was smoking. I did a whole lot of smoking, but not like bad. It was just like cigarettes, stuff like that. It was crazy. That's probably why my voice kind of goes into this sometimes, because I was smoking so much. It was crazy. But let's talk about it. I used to smoke. So for a while there, I was like, man, the stench just is horrible. My breath feels like it stinks. It's hot. I feel like if I talk to somebody, they're going to smell my breath smelling like bad coffee beans all the time. It's like, no. My choice to myself, self-awareness said, Darrell, you don't need to smoke. You got to get more athletic. You got to do better for yourself. Okay. Myself said, I'm not going to smoke anymore. I'm not going to be lazy. I'm not going to become complacent anymore just for a smoke after a bad day at work. And it's just because I was busy and I was learning something new. So I was like learning something new that can get stressful because you're like, man, I should have known this already. When you're like, no, you're only a year in. Like, what? Why do you think you need to be here when you're just here? You're new. You know what I'm saying? That's what the self-awareness helped me learn. And yeah, another way to break a bad habit is making sure you're not around people with that bad habit. That's rule number one. You're allowed to distance yourself from people with bad habits. That should be like your biggest strong point, to distance yourself from people with bad habits. And even, if it's not smoking, sometimes it's other stuff like maybe they're passive aggressive. All of a sudden you're taking on passive aggressive tendencies when you're an assertive person. That's because you're around passive aggressive people. So they're just saying, no, we're not standing for that. You're saying, man, but, you stupid or something like that. Something crazy. I don't know. I don't know how to really sell passive aggressive because I haven't been there for a minute. But who cares? But, yeah, that's number one, man. Make sure you're not around. Well, number three, make sure you're not around people with the bad habit to where, all of a sudden you become negative. You be the positive person, most positive person in the world. The glass is half full. The sun isn't going down. It's all the way up. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful. Or the sun's not going down. It's creating this beautiful sunset that I love to watch. Positive. But your friend's like, nah, the sun's going down. It's going to get dark. It's going to get cold. It's going to be crazy. And it's going to be ugly. And then that's what you're around. So you become that negative. You see the ugly in everything. So make sure you're not around the negative people that are bringing out the bad habits. That's a big one right there. So a lot of things is proactivity. Definitely be proactive. A bad habit, breaking that is going to be proactive. Proactivity. Let's say you get that urge to buy some cigarettes. Let's go with the easy one, cigarettes. You're going to have to tell yourself, no, I don't want to buy them. No, we're not into that. No. You got to tell yourself a lot of no. A lot of assertiveness, a lot of assertiveness, and a lot of proactivity. So 3R, self-awareness, oh, geez, I'm scratching my leg. My leg's saying, hey, man, it's itching, scratch. All right. Self-awareness, that's number one. I think number two is being around people with bad habits. And number three, just know what you're doing. Just be proactive. Be proactive. So self-awareness, stop being around people with bad habits, and being proactive. 3 ways to break a bad habit. I've been Darrell Hearns. Y'all are beautiful. Want y'all to stay powerful, stay great, stay awesome, because that's what it's all about. Check out my books, The Lazy Man Hustle, Powerful's the Book of Power Game, and Stand for Nothing or Else, A Coward's Theory. And check out the website, ultradieseltime.com. ultradieseltime.com, where you'll find my books, these babies right here, and some awesome blogs, and some awesome videos, just to, help you improve yourself. I'm always about personal development. It's a beautiful thing to help people develop personally, because I was there where I didn't know for a while how to develop myself, even what development was. And if you got somebody that can speak your language about development, it's a beautiful thing. So thank y'all for your time. Stay powerful, stay great, stay awesome, because that's what it's all about. And much love.